Hey there, it's Linda in Belize. If you're interested in a rental in Belize, this is the video for you, and it's current as of November 2025. So let's talk a little bit about what I do here in Belize. I am a buyer's agent with Keller Williams, and I do offer trips showing the most popular expat areas in the country for people considering a move or an investment. Now, if you're interested in a tour, my QR code shows all my contact information. Also, reach out there if you're interested in any of the rentals showcased. First, let's talk a little bit about the rental rules and some things you need to know when you're coming into Belize. First of all, if you're a tourist that's staying over 30 days initially, every 30 days you have to go over to immigration and pay 200 Belize to extend your stay. Also, if you are on that visitor stamp, it means you have to rent in a hotel. Well, basically, it's an approved hotel. And so people even have to do this for their houses, no matter if it's a short term or a long term stay. The key is who you're renting to. So there are some rentals we have without hotel licenses, which can only be rented if you have residency, a passport from Belize, or some other status like a work permit or QRP. Other things to note about the rentals I'm going to show: utilities are always extra unless it's otherwise noted in the slides. And if it's pet friendly for sure that I know about, it'll have a little paw print. Obviously, I always am looking for pet friendly rentals. Otherwise, if it doesn't have a paw print, it's always worth asking. In Placencia, for example, almost all the rentals, it is on a case by case basis. So you just need to check with the property manager. And by the way, property manager information will be at the end of the slides so that you know who to reach out to. So let's start first with Ambergris Caye, where San Pedro town is located. This is a place for people that love diving because it's near the second largest barrier reef in the world. We drive golf carts here, and it gets very busy in season, which is November to April. It has quite a party vibe, so there are a few different nightclub options. And if you like to stay out late, this is probably the best place in Belize for you. Now, the thing I like to warn people about are golf cart rentals. Right now, when I talk to my companies that I refer people to, monthly rentals go for about 750 US a month. So they're very expensive. Now, if you think you want to buy one, that might not be possible. Sometimes there's moratoriums on golf carts, period, and other times it's only residents that can get permits. So that is a big factor of living on this island. So the first property here are a couple of apartments above the island supply hardware store that you can see in the picture here. And one of them is on the fourth floor, which is a 3 bedroom unit for 2,500 US plus utilities. And there's also a 2 bedroom on the third floor for 1,750. So obviously the benefit of this is that it's close to town, and there is a rooftop deck that is available. So it's available right away if this is one is of interest. Here is another 2 bedroom, 2 bath unit, and it's a condo this time, which is on the beach. So this one goes for 2,300 US for rent plus utilities. There is pool access, and it's available on a 1 year lease. Where is the property located? Well, it's about 2.5 miles south of town. Ambergris Lake Villas is the next one here, and this one is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath condo that goes for 1,500 US a month. This particular unit is on the second floor, and it's not going to be available until April 1st, 2026. So if you're planning a move to Belize or you have a lease ending, this might be a good fit. This is located 1 mile south, and it's right across from the Alaya. And some of the units here take pets, but this one does not. Next, we have a 2 bedroom, 1 bath home, which is 1,400 US a month. And this one is pet friendly for small dogs. So this one has a shared backyard, it has fenced in parking, washer and dryer access, yard maintenance is included, and the benefit is that it's right in San Pedro town. You'll see I talk about Grand Bayman quite a bit because it's one of my favorite locations, and I love the big swimming pool here. So there's a couple of units available, one December 1st and one January 1st. Both of them are 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and they rent for 1150 US plus utilities. And if you want more details on the property, I do have a YouTube video that you can scan the QR code. One of the best things about this property is that it is pet friendly. Now, if you're looking for something in a gated community, Mahogany Bay might be a great fit. And my pool pad unit is actually available. It does have a shared pool for the 2 units. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath home, and it goes for $1,000 US a month. So it is pet friendly, and if you have a small boat, there is parking for that as well. And both of the properties are shown on my YouTube video that you can scan using the QR code. This next property is quite far from town. It's 7 miles north, and 7 miles in San Pedro is not the same as 7 miles in North America. So this is for someone who doesn't need to go into town very often. Its rent is very affordable at $900 US a month, and it's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and available is from April to December of 2026. Now that we're through Ambergris Caye and San Pedro town, I want to move into Placencia rentals. And Placencia is often called the island you can drive to because it's a peninsula. It is one of the biggest advantages is that you can have cars, but you can also drive golf carts depending where you're located. It's a very laid back place, not near as busy as Ambergris Caye. And if you want to check out some of the activities that we have, scan the QR code for a calendar. So the first property I want to show is suitable for large families. It's a 2 bedroom plus a loft with 2 bathrooms, and it's right in Placencia Village. The rent on this one is $3,500 US plus tax, and it is cat friendly. And here is another 3 bedroom house with 2 bathrooms, and this one rents for $2,000 US, and it's available right away. It's also a pet friendly unit, and it's located south of the airport, so not right in the village. This next house is located right inside Placencia Village, and it's 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and the rent on this one is $1,650 US, and it's available right away as well. Here is another house located south of the airport, and this one is 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It rents for $1,200 US, and it's again a 6-month or more lease, which is the case for most of these long-term rentals. And this one does not allow pets. Next, we have Mangrove Place West. This one is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, but there is also a Murphy bed available. So if you have extra people staying over, that's kind of handy. It's close to the airport, and the rent on this one's $1,100 US. And you can see in the picture here, there is a shared pool along with shared laundry, and it's available right away. Now we're moving a bit north on the peninsula into Caribbean Way, and this Calypso unit is 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and it's $1,000 US a month. But one thing to note is that there's air conditioning in the main bedroom only. There is a washer, so if you want to hang your clothes, that's suitable, and indoor pets are welcome in this one. Now, if you're looking for something affordable, a studio may be for you, and the Aqua Studio is $750 US a month, has 1 bathroom, it's located south of the airport, and it does have shared laundry. A small pet is allowed, and it's available right away. So this next unit is called the Hidden Cabana, and it's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath right in Placencia Village, and it rents for $500 US plus utilities. Now, one important thing to note is that this one is not suitable for tourist accommodation. So this is for people that have residency, QRP, work permit, or are locals. And it's available right away. Here is another studio unit. This one is in Maya Beach. So it's got 1 bathroom, and it rents for $400 US plus utilities. And this one again is not suitable for tourist accommodation, and it is available right away. So if you're looking for a rental, feel free to reach out to me if you want me to go show you one of these on video call. But if you just want to talk to the property managers in Placencia, here is the email for Flowers Property Management. And in San Pedro, you can reach out to Crown Property Management, Cecilia, and just tell her Linda sent you. Now, if you're interested in Grand Bayman, you can definitely reach out to me directly. Hope this video has helped, and hope to see you soon in Belize.